KCK Lubricants DOT6 Motorsport brake fluid has been specifically designed to provide the best performance possible for racing, motorsport and extreme braking conditions. This is a very versatile, high temperature ether ester based fluid that has low compressibility and low viscosity. Compatible with DOT3, DOT4 and DOT5.1 systems, this is one of the world's toughest brake fluids and boasts up to a 10-year service life. G'day, I'm Matt from KCK Lubricants, and today I want to give you a rundown on the benefits of the DOT6 Motorsport brake fluid for the motorsport application. The KCK DOT6 Motorsport brake fluid. A lot of effort's gone into the thermal stability of the product. Keep in mind that your average brake fluid temperatures in a motorsport application will be in excess of 200 degrees C. It's very important to maintain that high boiling point without degradation to the brake fluid. And this is something that the chemists have spent a lot of time on to get right. We've ended up with a dry boiling point of 320 degrees C and exceptional thermal stability. Low hydroscopic, resists the temptation to absorb moisture from the atmosphere. This is critical to maintain that high boiling point, long service life, and also reduce corrosion within the braking system. ABS and electronic stability control compatible. This ties into the low viscosity as well. And why that's so important in motorsport is if you look over here, all the brake lines for the calipers are different lengths. So if you punch that brake pedal really hard as you get to a corner, the time it takes the brake fluid to transfer the pressure to the longer brake lines will cause chassis instability. And often the drivers will complain of it feels loose under brakes or just poor feedback in general. It's important for the low viscosity brake fluid can transfer that pressure a lot faster, and therefore your brake application is a lot more even. And this ties into the ABS and electronic stability control. The quicker that unit can modulate the brake fluid and the brake fluid pressure, the better the outcome will be. If you have a delay of half a second in motorsport is huge, and it will cause all sorts of problems with handling and the braking characteristics of the car. So we've found a lot of practical gains in the low viscosity. Now keep in mind, low viscosity, low compressibility and high density. Low compressibility and high density are really important to driver feedback. Gives a much better pedal feel. Eliminates the spongy pedal completely and much better pedal feel. A lot of positive feedback from a lot of the drivers that have tried this brake fluid. Corrosion protection. We've now developed a brake fluid with up to a 10-year service life. Very important for that brake fluid to be able to protect the components of the braking system, whether it be aluminium or cast iron or steel, brass or copper, all needs to resist corrosion. So a lot of work once again has gone into the chemistry for corrosion protection. And also the lubrication, the pistons that slide within the calipers or the bore of the master cylinder or whatever needs a certain amount of lubrication to maintain longevity. It's no good if it's dry or effectively dry and causes damage to the bores very quickly. The components won't last long enough to see the life of the brake fluid, which is, as I said, up to 10 years. Carbon and ceramic brakes produce a huge amount of temperature and are becoming more popular, not just for the bigger categories, but for some of the track guys as well. Really important, as we said, the thermal stability that we've been able to achieve with the KCK product. Unmatched and gives the true thermal stability and consistency. The KCK product is extremely versatile, suitable for all forms of motorsport in both brake and clutch actuators, any hydraulic actuators, now has uses in military as well as passenger cars, and whether that be weekend races or heavy duty towing, but a lot of applications in general motoring as well as motorsport. It's a real standout product, a real game changer. A lot of work's gone into eliminating the downfalls of some of the other brake fluids and really building it up to be the best product that we can come up with. So to give you an idea, if you jump on the website, have a look at some of the information about this product, it really is that good. I hope that was helpful. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Leave a comment below. Suggestions for future content. Thanks for watching.